Hello.
Why did I reinstall this game?
It's been installed.
No.
You are a liar and a coward.
Yes. Anyway, the new chapter is here, and
Kind
we
of.
have the new killer. Holy!
You've already looked them. Oh, they updated the.
No, they
updated the UI.
I'm sorry, I don't know why the entry animation got such a reaction out of me. That was so interesting.
Okay, for some, that's annoying.
Have you seen it?
No, I'm looking at the PT. Hold on.
A liar and a coward. Oh, in 27 months. Kai, thank you so much for 27 months subscribed. Holy shit.
Can I just say, for some reason, it only includes the characters that I had as of last PTB. So even though I'm not gonna play any of these killers, I still find it weird that I've gotten every killer except Krasu, and I don't know why it's saying that I don't have most of the killers that I have.
I mean, they give you free Auric cells for this event, so it's not like you're losing anything.
I mean, yeah, also the Wraith is locked because I haven't completed the tutorial.
This is the newest killer in Dead by Daylight, the Judgment.
She's descending, oh god.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What makes the Judgment so special is, Dead by Daylight held an event called the Grimoire, and
try spinning her. Try spinning her, it's so laggy.
we voted on this character for everything about this entire chapter. We voted on her design, her power, what kind of theme she would have. We voted on the survivor, I think down to their name. And I think that this is such an interesting idea. I forget what all the options were. I think one of them was like more eldritch horror. One of them I think was more of a slasher. And we ended up going on this divine being, which I think is so fascinating. And I love that the faces on the legs are moving and stuff, and like the eyes are looking around. This is such a good design.
I think she was like cast down from heaven. She just had an animation where she tried to like ascend and then like fell back down.
Could definitely be it. Spider Angel Mommy. You know what? I agree, Kai.
Also, I'm looking at her and I'm getting reminded of that one comic where the angel's like, be not afraid, and then the person's like, would. Be more afraid. That's how I'm feeling right now.
And
also, her face is covered by my chat.
Maybe the lore for this character is it's meant to be like they were sent down and like they were struck down and like they're trying to redeem themselves.
Maybe. You want to read their lore?
Yeah.
Actually, you want to do the lore first or the perks? Because I've heard the perks are kind of interesting. What you want to do?
So about the lore.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Well, okay then. I guess I'll find out later. Well. Anyway, let's check out her. Oh, she has a lot of. Look at her. Okay, I need you to look at her power for a second and look how much there is.
You got a bot.
Nah, that'll get killed in a second. Pretty sure.
I'm seeing if the wiki
it got struck down.
Got it.
But yeah, I'm very glad. They've definitely updated the UI a lot more because the power is a lot easier to read. It's not just like a giant wall of text like it usually is, but also look how much there is, though.
We'll read that in a second. Okay. As usual, 3 new perks. Celestial Witness. Every 30 seconds, if the obsession is at least 40 meters away from you, you see their aura for 3 seconds. Otherwise, the farthest survivor becomes the obsession.
Okay, hold on. Every 30 seconds. Oh, whoa. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Reminds me of a boss from Parasite Eve PS game. Hold on.
That's like... I mean, that's like, object
Just looking at Just looking at some of the bosses in this game, Kai, yeah, I definitely see it.
And that's like Object of Obsession, but with like no downsides. Like reverse object.
Very, very good perk, yeah.
Yeah, she's doing the animation again. Like she tries to ascend and then she just falls back to the ground.
Yeah. We'll find her lore later because on the wiki it just says to be announced. So,
Okay, so
I guess it's not finished yet.
Up,
so
yeah.
That's fine. We're Hex under your thumb. The first time a survivor gains a hook state, a dull totem ignites. Whenever a running survivor gains haste within 32 meters of you, you are alerted. Running survivors cannot gain more than 15% haste at a time.
Wait, that's insane. Hold on.
We can play that stream. I'll definitely add it to the list. Here, I actually need to make a list, so this is the first one I'm putting on there. Hold on.
Wait, that's just a hard counter to sprint burst. Hold on. Like basically any like that's like a hard counter to like a several exhaustion perks. That's low.
Final perk, Lay Waste. Whenever you damage a generator, for each charge it has, it regresses 2% faster. Cooldown 45 seconds.
Alright, so if it's like... So basically it regresses 2% faster the more it's done?
Yes.
Okay, that's also... Oh.
Do they have any customizations? They have a bloodied version of them.
Yes.
Honestly, pretty good. I know we don't usually get the...
Usually a few cosmetics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
this...
there
There's an alternate color for their torso. Peridot Incarnation. This color scheme is really nice.
Blind.
It's just the torso.
Oh, just the torso. Oh.
I assume it's just they didn't have the head and weapon finished.
Am I blind? It was
apparently. Peridot Incarnation.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. What's that one a part of? That's part of. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, Avatar of Vivid, I think. Oh wait, no, that is entirely its own thing. What? What? Why do they just have?
That's what I'm saying.
Weird.
My guess, like I said, is that it's just they, for some reason, left that in.
All right.
I'm not sure why they would leave that in still, but
yeah. This is done, I guess. Want me to read the power?
If you want.
Alright, Will of the Gods. Divine Light, range attack. Cast columns of powerful light from above to injure and inflict survivors with heresy. Awesome.
Did Warhammer make this?
Sure. I guess it's kind of like I guess it's kind of like the Vecna 2 attack, but like from above rather than from below. Exile. Banish heretics to exile, giving them a hook state and empowering yourself at the same time. Okay, so basically if they have heresy,
like Pyramid has torment.
Yeah, it's like the torment cage. Zealous. Activates after exiling a heretic, empowering divine light. Exiling a heretic while zealous resets its. Empowering divine light, is that stronger? I think.
I would assume maybe it's like a nemesis.
Shrines of Judgment. Heretics can repent as Shrines of Judgment to absolve their heresy. While highlighted, shrines can be used by any survivor to liberate heretics from exile. That's
I need to clip this because I have the perfect thing to put right after you say that.
Heretics can repent.
yeah. There's this you know those videos with Ted, Schlatt, and Charlie looking at like billboards and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
there's one where Schlatt, like, with his
Repent.
entire soul screams, like, repent or burn in hell. And I'm gonna put that in right after. There's gonna be a whole video of, like, going through what all these abilities are, and that's gonna just blast.
Heresy. Survivors of heresy, also known as heretics, can be exiled upon the dynasty. Yeah. Heretics also gain an impairment to basic repair action. Ooh. Searcher's pendant, survivor item. The Searcher's pendant can absorb exiled souls. Absorb exiled souls to protect survivors from the exiles. Needs of what? Hold on. Oh wait. Oh wait. Click on it again. There's a page called full information. They fully redid the menu for this kind of thing. Wait, this is awesome. They fully redid the UI. Oh, and it goes into like much. Okay, it goes into much more depth. So, I've been wanting something like this where it just like goes into like full depth because like.
I went to adjust my glasses. I don't have them on. I put contacts in.
Oh, Puck.
Survivors gain heresy when hit by divine light or by taunting the judgment.
Taunting the
judgment? Survivors... Do you think that means that the like how some people will like teabag, then they become a heretic?
If you crouch 3 times within 10 meters, gesture 3 times within 10 meters, or stand within an exit gate for 45 seconds. This is just, if you are BMing the killer, you're a heretic. That's so, if you teabag, wave at the killer, or stand in the exit gate, you become a heretic. That's so funny. Wait.
Jumping, I fucking like got out of my seat and I was like, fuck. I don't know if I don't know how much of it was being picked up. Like I was like fucking walking around the room like clapping, laughing my ass off. That is so funny.
They actually just added a killer ability that just punishes you for BMing. That's so funny. Wait. I did not expect that to be a thing. That's hilarious. Yeah, what? Okay, but it doesn't. I can't see where it explains the whole. Okay, yeah, when Zealous just makes everything better. Okay, yeah, I can't. What's the, okay? The Searcher's pendant. Exile is also filled with helpful exiled souls. Wait. Exile acts like a hook. Upon entering exile, survivors gain a Searcher. After you're exiled, you get a Searcher's pendant. Exile is filled with dangerous seeds of punishment. It reduces survivors' sacrifice timer by 1 second when... Ooh.
You know the event with the ghosts in it? The souls or whatever? Maybe it's like that?
Yep. I just dropped my water. Are you kidding me? I'll be right back. Hold on.
While she cleans that up, I'm going to talk about Jimothy. Who is Jimothy, you might be asking? It's a raccoon. He was born with a spinal disorder, a spinal deformity that led to him looking compacted. Xyla and I said that he looks like a Tom and Jerry bit, like when he runs face first into the door and then is built like an accordion. It reminds us of that. Here's Jimothy. He's a wild raccoon that was spotted in Seattle, and despite the physical deformity, vets are saying that going off of footage that has been posted online of this guy, he seems perfectly happy and healthy and is capable of surviving on his own.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
And people are just being told to avoid him if you encounter him. Do not bother him because wild animal. But there is a lot of stuff going around about him, including people making fan art, because what else are people going to do when they see a cute animal? They are going to make fan art of it.
Remember the raccoon?
Yes. You left, and I was thinking, in my head, I flipped between 2 things. It was either, do I read more about this killer while Xyla is gone, or do I keep talking about this raccoon?
Yeah, no. I dropped my water bottle slightly, and it like tipped to the side. It didn't actually get that much all over the place. It just like spilled on my shirt and like on my chair a bit. It did like spill a bit on the stuff beside me, so I had to like get a towel for that. But yeah, it's all good. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, okay, wait. Exile. Sorry, I was reading the exile thing. I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. Exile acts like a hook. Upon entering exile, survivors gain a Searcher's Pendant.
So, kind of like Pyramid Head's Trails of Torment, where he can cage the survivors.
Yes, but exile is filled with dangerous seeds of punishment that reduce a survivor's sacrifice timer by 1 second when hit.
So it speeds up when you die on hook. That's fascinating.
Yeah. Exile is also filled with helpful exiled souls. Survivors can hold M2 to point their Searcher's Pendant at exiled souls to collect them. For each exiled soul collected upon leaving exile, they gain an extra 0.5 seconds of 10% haste, an extra 0.5 seconds of endurance, and a 0.5 seconds of... So wait, does exile, like, send you to, like, you know, where you'd, like, collect the souls like the other... Does it, like, send you to a different realm?
Suppose we're gonna find out when we
like, you have to
play.
So, like, you collect stuff while in exile, so I'm assuming that means that you, like, are in... That's interesting.
We'll have to find out, I guess. Exiled souls no longer grant additional protections when all generators are completed. Okay, so once we're in endgame, the exiled soul buffs go away.
Survivors who aren't in exile can hold M1 at an active Shrine of Judgment to rescue a survivor from... Okay, yeah, so you're in, like, a different realm, and another survivor needs to go to a shrine to bring you back from exile. That's really cool if that's how that works. That's really cool,
It also explains what all...
This killer is so cool. This is awesome.
It also explains what all being a heretic causes, which includes that if you're within 32 meters of the exit gate... No, sorry. If you gain heresy while the judgment is within 32 meters of the exit gate, then you cannot exit the trial for 8 seconds.
So basically, if you are standing in the exit gate... So basically, if you're standing in the exit gate for 45 seconds and you're like... Yeah, you get basically it activates Blood Warden for 8 seconds if you, like, start teabagging the killer at the exit gate or something.
Oh my god, I'm gonna main this woman so much.
I love her. I am gonna have to try her out at some point.
Heretics suffer from special skill checks while pairing generators, so this killer might be play well with Trails of Torment, not Trails of Torment.
Although I am looking at her perks and, like,
Merciless
stuff, and I'm realizing there are some. Yeah, I am realizing there, because she can see every 30 seconds. There definitely is, like, a perk or two I'm gonna have to put on.
Heretics can hold M1 at any time for 5 seconds to
dang.
begin depleting their heresy. So that sounds like the Onryo's ability, where you have to go to the specific places. The Onryo, or like the Plague, how you have to go to the specific location on the map to decrease the infection or decrease your...
Condemned.
Thank you. I didn't know what it was called with Sadako. Survivors not in exile can hold... Yeah, we talked about that. Rescuing a survivor from a shrine removes your heresy.
Okay, good. So wait, it would remove your heresy, and it also revives them from the shrine. Okay. And I'm assuming you can, and I'm assuming even if no one's in a shrine, I'm assuming you can undo your heresy.
I would assume.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this person looks... It's really funny since I have, like, my icons on, but then, like, the new perks are the normal icon.
Yeah. Yeah, then the survivor is Aurora Stardaughter.
I love how she looks so much.
Also, no lore on her.
She, like, she definitely belongs to some kind of religious order, because I'm pretty sure she has an outfit that's just like a nun's cloth.
Most definitely.
I am going to probably... Ooh, wait! Check out the judge. I like her outfit with glasses. Sorry, I'm just kind of...
I'm going through the perks first. Fruits of your labor. Whenever a generator is completed, you earn 1 token. Whenever you finish repairing a generator, for each token, you gain 5% haste for 2 seconds. You gain 20% healing process. Salvation's Cry.
That's pretty good.
Whenever the killer starts chasing you, you see the auras of other survivors for 3 seconds. Survivors not being chased see your aura for 5 seconds. Survivors not being chased see the killer's aura for 5 seconds.
That's pretty good, I think.
And Boon Steadfast. While next to a totem, use E to bless it, creating a unique boon totem that combines all your boons. Generators within the boon's range regress 50% slower. Survivors repair them 10% faster. Survivors within the boon's range see the auras of all affected generators.
Wait, that's really good. That's is this the first boon that has to do with actual gen? That's really good. Just permanent gen 10% permanent like 10% speed if you have the boon up. That's pretty good.
I believe this is the first one, but yeah, looking at Aurora, like she's definitely from some kind of religious order, so I wonder if the Judgment and her have some kind of direct connection.
Trying to decide. I want to get one of these out. I can't decide which one to wear. Variant or none?
So I gotta say, I love that for most of the skins for the Judgment, the faces are in agony and writhing in pain, but then with the blue rarity skins, they look like they have this permanent scowl, like they're angry.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like they're almost like angrily shouting out at something, which I love that the faces change, and I wonder if maybe these faces are meant to be like the Judgment's expression, because I believe she's wearing a mask.
Forgotten PTBs, they give you every perk, so I don't have to get. So luckily, I don't have to actually get. It is pretty cool. You ready to hop into a lobby then?
Yes. That is an invite from the Xyla T Shade.
Join my party.
I don't wanna.
Aw.
It's not giving me a prompt to.
Oh,
It's doing the usual thing of it's
what
doing
if I request to join your party? Hello.
It's doing the usual. Hi. It's doing the usual thing of it says the invite exists, but that's it. It's not letting me actually join through the invite.
Hey, what up?
So I don't know if there is a new map or not.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I haven't heard about that. If there isn't, that'd be
Forest of Sin map. No map.
Dang it. Okay, it's fine.
That is a bit disappointing because I would have loved to see like a church setting for this.
I mean, I guess already.
Or,
I guess there's already the Temple of Purgation.
That is true.
And there's also Father's Cathedral, also Father Campbell's.
We already have a few religious places,
yeah.
So I guess it makes sense why we didn't get one this time.
Also,
all right, usual thing. Doing usual thing. Doing the usual thing. I'm going in with this Survivor's perks, and that's it. And then giving this shit a go.
All right. Oh shoot! Wait. I almost opened a second desktop.
So have you seen the mystery booster commanders?
I haven't.
So mystery booster, do you know what that is?
Maybe.
They're packs that you buy like events and stuff.
Yeah.
So this time they made a set specifically for Commander.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them are very fun. Some of them are very interesting. One of them is a Planeswalker that can be your commander, and his only appearance before this was a old CD-ROM game, and that's it. It was yeah, no, you might think I'm lying out my ass and I'm just saying things. No, I'm not. There is a legendary Planeswalker named Arzakon who
oh, shit, right.
was never in the actual trading card game. He was in a CD-ROM game. It was a microprose computer game.
Mhm.
It was released in 1997, and there were like 2 pictures of him on the wiki, and that's it. And he makes a Black Lotus token.
Gotcha.
Do you know why that's so insane?
No, explain.
Do you know what the Power 9 is?
Power 9?
Yeah.
No, explain.
Hi, Yuriko.
Not
I hope
Siri.
you're doing good.
Siri, I did not. Okay.
Just shout it out, Ghost. The Power 9 were cards that were released like way back when Magic was first created, and it was when the creator didn't really have a way of balancing the game, and so it was these 9 really broken cards, and therefore got banned permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Thus the name the Power 9. And this motherfucker makes one of those as a token.
Oh. Interesting.
I don't know if he'll be legal in Commander or not because of that. They entirely could just ban him the moment he's actually available. Right. There's also a different one that I think is hilarious, and it's a gimmick. It's clearly not meant to be good. It is clearly a gimmick, and it is one of those gimmicks that I think can be described as it's funny once.
Mm-hmm.
Wits, the bibliophile. And it has Rule Breaker, which is the new mechanic they introduced for this.
Okay.
A deck with this commander has no maximum deck size.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay.
Oh, you can play the Power 9 in Vintage? That's what she said. Thank you, Kai.
Can you... My game broken, or...
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, can you scroll through your offerings for a bit? Are you getting like a thing where the... Or is this because I have the custom icons? Okay, it must be because I have the custom icons on. There was like a weird like square with the like hatch marks on it. That was weird.
I hope you're doing good, by the way. I hope everyone is doing good, because I realized I did not say that. Kai, I hope you're doing good. Yuri, I hope you're doing good. Xyla, I hope you're doing good.
I'm doing.
I'm just eating till I do my own BS later. Fair enough. Yeah, Zai, you see why I was saying that this commander's gimmick is funny one time?
Yeah. I'm bringing a hatch offering, by the way.
Have you ever seen the memed picture of the dude playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he walks in with like 2 dudes in suits with a really, really big deck? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You can do that in Magic with this commander.
That's scary.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Several questions.
Several answers.
Okay, 1. Do I go librarian or none?
I think the librarian looks better.
Librarian. I do like the I like the ponytail. She looks like a kind grandmother who would also
That's not a ponytail.
Matter.
I've got to correct you and be a smartass.
What is it then, Smart Guy? What's the exact name of this?
I don't know what the exact name of it
then
is.
Shut up.
I know it's not a ponytail. I know it's a bun.
Then just say a bun.
Well, yeah, Kai said, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, it's a bun. Okay.
I'm gonna leave you in exile. I hope that the judgment gets your ass.
It's still hair tied back behind the head. Okay, listen. Whatever.
We bicker like siblings.
Okay. Okay.
I just realized that.
Okay, second thing. You know how the killer has that one perk that just shows her aura every 30 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should put on something like extra sensory, which gives me elusive? Distortion, which stops her from seeing aura if I've been chased for 15 seconds, or because she'll be doing it the entire match, I am leaning towards the 11 perk We See You, which gives me a token anytime the killer sees my aura, and after 4 tokens, everybody sees a killer's aura for 15 seconds.
I would say try that one.
Yeah, okay. And then plus also just all Aurora's perks, try them out.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else you need to say, smart boy, or do you want to play the game?
No, I want to play the game. I literally do this just to give you shit. And I've started to realize, like, I feel like we are at each other's throats like siblings sometimes, because like, I don't do this with other people normally. It's just you that I start shit with, I feel.
Just you. It's just you who does this as well.
Zai sees me show up in chat and is like, "Oh god damn it, he's here."
Not again. I thought it was for one day only.
Don't lie to someone else, Doc. You start shit with me too, and you're just always fucking lose.
Thank you, Yuriko, for that.
They are pro pie.
I think that was a funny time to mention.
They've taken away all my icons as well. That sucks.
Yuriko has said that one of the streamers that she aspires to be like is Heavenly, in the sense of how he will randomly pop into people's streams and like say something funny or shit talk them and then leave.
Definitely on the way there, at least. Or there.
An example, I think the example that Yuri gave me when she said that she wants to be like that is Heavenly showing up in someone's stream because they couldn't decide what to do. And it's like, I don't give a shit what you do. Just fucking pick something and do it so I have something to watch while I eat.
I don't give a dang. Darn.
So, something to that degree, where he's just watching a friend's stream while he was eating and they just were so indecisive on what to do.
Blood Lodge. Imagine we get into the match, it's not even the judgment, it's like, Jason.
I must remember the prophecies.
She's so old, it's so awesome.
What's the thing where it's like stuff like zodiacs and like the stars being like a fortune telling astrology?
Yeah.
Going off that line I just got, I think that she's an astrologer. Because she...
Oh my god.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
What the heck just happened? Also, my aura's been shown.
I queued in to the game and Aurora said like is this what the night sky warned of?
Do you see her?
No, I was just seeing the column of hell approaching me.
She is doing this from a distance. That is terrifying. Do you see how she walks?
No, I haven't seen her yet.
Oh, you haven't seen her. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that fucking beam incoming. I ran.
Is this a shrine? You see this?
I don't know.
Is that you?
I'm nowhere near you.
Oh, we all look the same. You should put on an outfit too, so I know who you are.
Yeah, I should. Oh hell yeah, it's storming outside.
Is it? Yeah, but yeah, I'm in Shack, and there's a statue of the Judgment here, and I can't tell if it's like the statue or that's like the shrine, or if it's just like a. Okay, I really do love how succinct they've made the page for powers. It makes my life so much easier. I'm gonna see if I can find.
It's so much cleaner.
Yeah. If there's like a totem.
Also, I'm realizing I love this archetype of religious themed characters and stuff.
Yes, I love it.
If a part of it is entirely because you can unironically say that you are.
There are multiple of these. There's definitely a shrine of like some sort. There's definitely a shrine.
Part of it is just the fact that you can genuinely say that you're hitting someone with the wrath of God.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to figure out if like this is like an action. If this is like, because there's two ways they could take this. They could take this as like an actual like angel or fallen angel or something. I'm a heretic now.
Or they just look like an angel.
Yeah. I am a
I
heretic.
feel like that would...
I've forgotten all my looping abilities.
This is gonna be a weird comparison to make, I feel. I feel that if they just say that the Judgment just looks like an angel and has no actual...
Oh, that's how you repent. Okay, cool.
And that... I feel that if they say that the Judgment has no divinity about them, the meter's going down. So I think it's a cool.
Oh.
It's a timer now.
I'm gonna use my toolbox now. I've been saving it.
I feel that if they say that the Judgment is not actually an angel of any sort and just looks like one, I think that it would essentially be like...
Ow. She's so cool. Also, you need to see what happens when you repent. Yeah, it's gone. Send me
oh, the way they walk is so creepy.
Yeah, send me to exile, baby. Oh. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so yeah, it is exactly what you think it is. Must collect souls. What the... What happens if you get hit by these lights of like... By these like falling lights?
I don't...
Oh, everyone's exiled. Oh, how's it gone? Oh, hey.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
I forgot, I want you to know, I've basically forgotten what all of my perks do because I've been panicking so much.
What I'm about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Wonderful. Oh yeah, right, you get a speed boost once you get the thing, but because of the thing, it's capped 15. Okay.
Oh, that's what you meant with the repenting.
Yeah, you like stab your hand upon the... It's awesome. What do my perks do again? Oh my god. Wait. Okay, wait, there's the one that shows you what the killer is and run and chase. My aura's been shown, so my things... So I got another token of that. That's good.
So...
There's...
I
Roots
didn't
to
get to say
labor.
this.
Gives you a great token to 5% haste. Okay, yeah. And, okay, yeah.
I feel that if they say that the Judgment is not at all an angel and has like no actual divinity about them and just looks like an angel...
Oh, okay. You hate to see someone DCing in the PTB like it matters. I'm gonna hope that wasn't like a purposeful
No, it was.
Oh, they had discordance.
Quoting... I don't know. I assume you're not reading the chat.
Hmm? Oh, I didn't. I forgot to. Were they talking in chat?
Immediately after leaving, they went, nah.
Nah.
One of the other survivors went, GG. The killer said, I don't feel like playing against cheaters.
Someone cheating, or are we just playing the game? I'm not sure.
I don't know. And he said, but enjoy the reports, though, including to your Twitch. Tagged, little bro.
Alright.
Because one of the dudes is on Twitch, and apparently he decided because he's cheating, they claim that he's cheating in the game, that means go report his Twitch. I don't think that'll do anything. Elsa VZ, what are you up to? Also, while I have a second to say this, I'm gonna say it. I feel that if they say that the Judgment is not at all like an actual divine being and it just happens to look like one, in a way, I feel like it would ruin what the appeal is of this character, in the same way that, like, apparently the Demon Slayer authors said that all of the special effects that happen with the breathing, with the breathing arts, are not actually happening, and it's just a visualization.
Right.
And I feel like in a similar way, it kind of ruins the... I feel in a way it kind of ruins the pizzazz of it. Like, I understand that it's like, I understand it on one hand, it's like, how are they doing this with their swords? But on the other hand, are we really gonna try wedging like logic into
a demon slaying anime?
Yeah, like I firmly stand by fiction needs to make sense.
Yeah.
That does not mean you need to apply genuine logic to everything. That means that like you need rules that keep things consistent.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be a bad example just cuz I didn't actually watch it. Apparently people were upset at the Stranger Things ending because there was something about like the theory was that like they like Vecna turned all the Demogorgons into flesh masses to make that big monster they fought, and then the writers were like, no, they just didn't expect a sneak attack.
Oh, wait.
Which I feel is such a bad explanation. You could have just, even if that was the explanation you had in your heads from the start, I feel like if I was writing that and saw that, I was like, yeah, totally. That is exactly what happened. Retcon.
Feels like just kind of a cop out. They just didn't feel like writing in the Demogorgons.
Honestly, just say that the budget didn't allow you to CG that many Demogorgons, and that instead they wrote in that that's what happened to them. Because as far as I understand, making a whole fuckload of anything like that costs a lot.
Yeah, it's expensive, but they could have just been like, hey, we didn't want to. I mean, they definitely should have added a few more. I mean, I guess at the halfway point of the season, they did have a bunch of Demogorgons, but it does feel weird that there were none in the place where they are from. Oh, yeah, also
it really just should have been that, yeah, he just turned them all into mass to make that big monster.
Yeah. Also, I switched Salvation's Cry for extrasensory perception so I could actually find the totems to use the get out of steadfast.
Yeah.
Still got the other. I love perks that like just get stronger as the game goes on, both for survivors and for killers. So having like fruit. So I'm keeping Fruits Your Labor on, even if it's only like after a generator is done. I mean, I'm pretty sure the healing progress is permanent though. Oh wait, no, you gain 20% healing progress. Oh, I just realized what that is. It's basically just adrenaline, but after every generator.
Actually, you know what? This is kind of circling back to a conversation we had before stream.
Yeah.
The thing about the hood.
Yeah.
how
he's the gun devil.
Yeah, like his ultimate, the Yosoi. I forget what the rest was. Sure. I realized that
just say I am Oblivion. That's what it translates to,
yeah,
basically.
In Spanish he says it translates to I am the end. I listened to it like 5 times and I could not get it. And this is when I am realizing why the listening part of Spanish class sucked so much, because I'm so fucking bad at actually clearly hearing what someone is saying when they speak Spanish.
Yeah.
I pick up on an occasional word and that's it.
Also, you were learning like Spanish from like Spanish class. That's usually just like a Spanish, like mainland Spanish, so it sounds a little different.
You're learning the basics of Spanish, pretty much.
So you're learning with like a mainland Spanish accent, and you have to remember he's also speaking with a Puerto Rican accent. So
that does make sense, and I also feel that
it's like
it's
like if you're like a foreigner being taught like English, and then you go to the south, and like you go to the south and meet a southerner for the first time. Like it's gonna sound a little different.
I feel like the best. I don't know if this is exactly correct, but I feel a close comparison you can make is that like language classes in high school, it's basically
Jazz Lethal, by the way. I got my aura thing got procced instantly.
I feel like language classes in high school, it's basically like learning English in like kindergarten, but for a different language.
Yeah, I forgot about the beholder here.
Yeah. Like, there are languages I want to learn actually learn a language. Like, I feel that part of the issue is I don't know what language I want to learn.
That was unfortunate. Oh, that's also not a. I've messed up. I'm going down instantly.
This is kind of a weird choice. I
has Nemesis, so I'm blinded now.
Well,
that stinks.
This is gonna sound kind of like a weird choice. I want to learn Latin.
All right.
Part of the reason is because I know I use Latin a lot in naming conventions for like spells and like certain creatures in my lore. Damn it.
I love the Exile. I have no
idea. It's so interesting.
What getting hit by the things does. I got hit by. I made a hurt noise. Then I was a bit. Then I got like the hurt speed boost.
Thank you, Queen.
I'm still kind of confused what that do.
Oh, she's incoming. You're gonna learn Latin and fuck up summoning a lemon.
Oh, hello again.
I'm gonna try speaking Latin for the first time, and then like and then a lemon that looks like it's straight out of Annoying Orange is gonna spawn in front of me.
Ramp a lemon.
Forgot there was a lemon in that. I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of said that.
I thought she was the statue for a second because I didn't realize we can see you procced.
Yeah, the statues are throwing me off a bit.
About the aura, because I saw the aura of the statue, right? So I thought that. Oh, hey, Ascon.
Well, this is gonna be interesting to figure out how to play against. Well.
You guys in exile. I love. Okay, it looks hilarious from the survivor's perspective, seeing us. Hey, it's gone. Oh, you get a second one if you're exiled twice.
Oh, and so it marks your hook states then.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Is it possible to go down here? Oh, look on the side. It also shows that. Oh, they updated how it looks on the side as well. It Oh, did someone get more?
Yeah. Also, I figured it out.
Oh, so that's okay. So every time you. Oh, it takes away 2% every time you're hit. That's what it meant. Getting hit by the light beams.
Holy.
That's crazy. We died so fast. This is awesome. Oh wait, what do some add-ons do?
The killer in this round said GG, sorry, and I said no, don't be.
Don't be. Survivor gains heresy. Their aura is revealed for 4 seconds. Additionally, your aura is revealed to them for creators. Whenever a survivor liberates another survivor from exile, Terius is reduced by 75%. Your Terius is copied to every Shrine of Judgment, and you gain undetectable. That's funny. That's really funny. This killer is crazy. I need to be more careful with those beams of light. Good lord.
Yeah, the beams of light are crazy.
It's like the artist's crows, but like on like every drug.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I really like this killer though. I think it's fascinating. I feel that part of it I feel like one of the only issues with the killer, and it's not like I don't like playing against them type of issue, it's just that I feel that with how much there is to this character, there's like a hefty learning curve to the character, and so they're gonna be more.
Also, I can imagine it, but also like from what we've seen, like they can be pretty strong, like off rip. So
absolutely. So the way I'm seeing it is that odds are this character will probably become more niche.
I'm gonna feel sad if this killer also goes the way of
I
the Krasu.
I really hope that they don't become super niche. Apparently, the Krasu just became less popular because I guess they gutted her after like the patches.
Did they? Because like I've only ever seen her in I've only ever seen her in game like 2
I
times.
don't know.
But like she seemed like fine.
I have no idea. I do hope that this killer stays more popular and gets more use.
I mean, if the first community voted killer like falls into obscurity, I'm gonna get really sad.
BZ just confirmed. Thank you, BZ.
Did she get? Okay, I guess she did get. I love Librarian Aurora. I don't know why I keep calling her that. She looks like a librarian, doesn't she?
She really does. It gives off like that kind of librarian vibe. Like I don't know if it's like because of something, but like when I think librarian, I think of basically what the Aurora skin you're wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
she looks like
she
looks like a
more
no nonsense like grandmother who's like
very
like rough and gruff, but at the end of the day is like incredibly kind and like loving.
Like the main thing that I think of when I think of like a librarian, one of the main images in my head is like an older woman with those types of glasses and like her hair is pulled back.
Mm-hmm. In a bun. Sorry. Oh yeah. Also, I keep forgetting to say I brought Vigo's blueprint to bring Hatch to main. So if you,
I literally just did it to give you bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot to. I did forget to. I have forget to been saying this entire time. I keep bringing Vigo's blueprint. So if you are the last person, Hatch is gonna spawn at main.
Gotcha.
Usually people bring the one for Shaq because people all usually bring the one for Shaq. That's where the killer usually checks first. So I've started bringing those instead. They have lethal again.
Grand illusion.
I love having this perk. It just tells you. I love having this 11 perk. It just automatically tells you that like they're here.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Is there a totem around here? This gen.
Be wary. They have ruin.
They do, and I think I just found it. I'm going to bless it and replace it with the opposite of ruin instead.
Good.
Hopefully they don't see me while I'm doing this, because I'll have to redo this. And they also, I think my speed's also reduced, so, but I can't tell. They could have thrill for all I know.
Oh right, the killer. I think because I have the exile on me, not the exile, the heresy on me. She's getting a notification of like my general area every few seconds, so she's seeing.
Okay, yeah, that was ruin. Ruin's down.
She's seeing like where I am and is trying to nail me with another beam to down me.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
That's gone. Yeah, it's a lot easier now that you're different. I mean, I guess the other two people are Hinako, so I know which one's you, but
this still makes it easier when we have multiple Auroras.
Yeah. What if I also put on Hinako? Although I'd probably have to buy her because my stuff is weird. And I have some of the stuff I've bought, but not all of it, which is weird.
How was Silent Hill F, by the way?
I loved it. Again, I only played the first. I only did play the first playthrough. I've been meaning to go back into the other several.
I watched Yuriko play it, and
not an exile, but
I don't know if we were just dumb, but it felt like whatever the shit was going on was very confusing.
Oh yeah, no, that's just Silent Hill.
Fair.
I am a big fan of how they. Sorry, I'm just talking about that.
Yeah, you go.
The UI. They've definitely like improved the UI a lot. I am a big fan of how they changed the hook timer into 2 separate timers.
Yeah, you keep mentioning the UI and like it completely fair. Like the updates to the UI are so nice, and it makes things so much easier to understand. Like the wall of text for everything. I was like, there's like this like Duke Nukem meme audio of like, that's a lot of words. Good thing I'm not reading them. And like that's how I feel about some of these new characters.
Oh, yep. I thought that was coming.
Well,
Can I get you? Think I can
tell
get you
my
down
story.
further here? Nope. Yeah.
Tell my story.
Oh yeah, they can see me.
That's how
can't
I
they?
feel. That's how I feel about the newer like killers, because some of them just have such a long wall of shit.
The way your
and it's
aura like got like jumbled around for a second before you were exiled was really funny.
Yeah, like the way that some of the killers had like such a wall of text, it's like this is too much for me to want to read. And like there are some days where like before I started like taking meds again, like there were some days where my ADHD was so bad that it felt like I couldn't even get myself to read like a paragraph without like struggling.
Yeah. Oh.
And so on those days where my ADHD was like real bad, I have a snowball's chance in hell of reading through like the massive text, like Kaneki's, like everything. Like yeah, I pass.
I tried to hop into the locker at the last second to like save a second, but it didn't work.
Badge.
If I was in front of locker. Okay, no, she got me. I am in exile. Owie.
Are those wings in the icon? Well,
yeah. Like,
it feels like they're really leaning into this idea of a fallen angel, which if I'm right about the judge, if I'm right with the idea that the judgment is like a fallen angel cast down from like heaven or whatever heaven equivalent they are from, I'd be proud of myself for figuring that out, honestly.
Blessing another totem over by this gen over here.
Oh, I just saw what you meant about the two split. So then it's way clearer to know what state you're on with the hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got out of exile and saw the judgment like sending a beam like inches away from me.
I'm on the bright side, you know, for at least a little bit where the killer is, because of the beam is so big.
I was just gonna say that if that thing fucking hit me right as I got out of exile, I was actually just going to like stand up and walk away from my computer.
I mean, she's also so big, so you can basically see her from across the map. So
she is like
she's so big. Huge. She's like above the corn.
The two greatest things to fear in a cornfield: a divine angel cast down from heaven, and a cult of children.
I saw it coming too. Well, see you in exile. Oh wait, no, you're dead.
You ever seen Children of the Corn?
I don't think I have. Oh, Mori? Haven't seen it yet. Is that like a special Mori? Because that was very slow. That was like a very short Mori, so is that like a special one, or?
I'm not gonna complain. That was still a nice
good,
one.
But, you know.
Like the leg, the spike of her leg stabbing into me, and then the spear into my chest. Like that was great.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's also like if it's like a mini Mori.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Is there a main on this map?
Is there a what?
I'm thinking about it, because one person's in exile, one person's dead, and I'm just thinking, like, I'm on Death Hook too. Is there a main on this map?
I'm not sure.
Unexile this person, at least. I'll come back. I had to drop that. Doesn't matter.
I forgot I was gonna say this. Like related to Silent Hill F, like as I was watching Yuriko's stream, like my guess with what was going on is it was meant to be as far as I understand, Silent Hill is typically some sort of manifestation of the protagonist's like mental issues, which is why like James was dealing with like stuff like Pyramid Head, like that was his guilt and his subconscious desire to be punished.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole story of Silent Hill F is well, she's portrayed as a teenager, but it's actually the story of her like as an adult afterwards, and like her dealing with the idea of being a woman in Japan in the 60s.
My guess throughout it, as like time went on, and like I was seeing more pieces of it, my guess was that it was meant to be like Hinako is scared of losing her autonomy and like herself. Because like the fox hand and like the mask and everything, like it felt like as this was going on, like she was losing more and more of herself and was being forced to conform with this.
Yes. It's also like the thing of like she doesn't want to get into a loveless marriage like her mother.
Yeah, because she grew up with an abusive dad, right?
Yeah, so that's why like all the endings you have her be like, oh, you go with the fox boy because that's the guy you're like, that's your arranged marriage, or you go with your childhood best friend, or the final ending after you play like 5 playthroughs or something. Oh my god, dang, got off that too late.
I think that it's an interesting approach to it, because
shoot. And won me.
What do I want to say? At least as far as I can think, the examples I can think of where a character had like.
Oh, okay. Here's the actual one. Hello? You see that?
What the fuck?
Well, okay then.
Did her head just split open?
And show an eyeball, yeah.
That was insane. That oh my god, peak cinema. Absolute cinema. Peak. Behavior, you nailed it.
Does this map have a main? I don't know if it does.
I'm not sure. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh my god, that was insane.
Oh, okay, I think she's waiting for Judgment to close the hatch.
Yeah.
Will the Judgment close the hatch?
I don't even. I can't. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say before, and I just forget entirely.
Oh yeah, there it is. Ha ha ha.
No, I remember. I feel like most of the cases where there is a character with like abusive parents, usually the thing that they do with like them fearing that is not like them ending up in the same thing that one of their parents ended up in. It's that they're scared of becoming that type of parent. Like, this is just the first example that comes to mind. Bobby in Supernatural had like said like he never had kids because he was scared of ending up like his father.
Right.
And that is definitely like a very, in my opinion, a very good approach to a character who suffered abuse, because that is like a genuine fear that some people have. But I feel that there's a lot of different approaches to someone coming from an abusive home that you can look at, and Hinako, I feel, is a very at least in media that I've seen, it's a fairly new way of approaching it with the whole like her. She's just scared of ending up.
I'm sorry, I loved her turning her head and just like seeing Judgment just standing there.
That was great. I like.
I don't think she has time
like
to even like open a door now.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
I liked that Hinako her story was just she was scared to. She was scared to end up in the same type of situation as her mother. I'm trying to piece all the lore together with just the voice lines. I forget what the Judgment said when they moried me, but when they moried the Hinako just now, they said you were imperfect. Zai, please look at the Judgment's name. Never mind, you left.
Oh, what would the name?
I'm gonna DM it to you.
I can get a look at I can look to the past through my stream. Hold on a second.
It's DM'd it.
I just saw it on my playback. That's awesome.
Jamestown Jorker.
Jamestown Jorker.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Blech. Okay, this gotta be like an interesting build. I kind of just like what happened. I'm gonna switch to the hatch blueprint.
I'm just because I'm remembering now, I want to look up what all the options were for the Grimoire vote.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I saw somebody upset that we didn't get the like they were upset at the design that we got for the Judgment, and instead they wanted the one that was like a giant head.
Also would have been cool.
I don't know if it's just me. I feel like massive head just it's very hard to make that scary and not goofy.
I guess.
I going off of Behavior's designs, they're very good at pulling off these designs. Like, again, I was just at the start of the stream praising how amazing the Judgment's design looks. So I feel they would have in some way made that look really good, but I personally think that out of all of the options, I liked the four-legged spider thing the most. I'm trying to see if there's... Okay, so yeah, there were options for like what type of world the survivor came from.
Right. What are the options?
Which
that'll give an idea. Looking out with Aurora.
An ordinary world, a collapsed world, a touched world, an arcane world. So
which one was chosen?
I suppose I don't know if it says. Oh wait, yes. It says that Aurora came from a collapsed world, but in the verse it says, but there is still a chance to change your fate, and then in parentheses, touched world. So
At me.
Collapsed world, the description says, the apocalypse isn't coming. It is happening. My world is unraveling, swallowed by chaos and ruin.
So is it like a...
Wait a fucking minute. Do you think that Aurora comes from a world where the Judgment was the rapture? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
This is the rapture, isn't it?
Oh my...
That's funny. I like that.
Oh, I just got so lightheaded. I was like fucking kicking my feet, bouncing in my chair like an idiot. Oh my god, this is gonna be so funny if that's actually what's going on. Okay, so the options, the descriptions are, an ordinary world is like, there is nothing special. It says it's a world just like yours. So there's no supernatural, there's nothing weird, it's just the world. The collapsed world is post-apocalypse. A touched world is supernatural events are rare but undeniably real, and most people go their entire lives never witnessing one. And an arcane world The description is, in my reality, what you call the arcane is our science. Gods are fuel, and humanity believes it holds the reins.
Well then. Gods are fuel is a crazy phrase.
Yeah.
I should have had some caffeine this morning.
Okay, so I assume that what it means is what the second verse meant is that Collapsed World was the most voted, but Touched World was such a close runner-up that depending on the votes for this one, it could change what was going on.
Gotcha. I guess it's like the kind of thing where like it was split in such a way where like maybe like the other two didn't get as much votes. So if those votes were given to like one of the other two, else could pass.
So out of some of them specifically say that you cannot change your fate in this specific verse, but other ones still let you change your fate. So I think that the point of these was like sometimes you could still impact fate, like it could be changed. And so by the end, Aurora was okay. So then the first votes for the killer were like the shape of the killer, which says it gives 4 options: grounded, supernatural, otherworldly, and chimeric.
Oh, which one was chosen? Because I feel like a lot of those could work for this killer. Okay,
examples
I want to say
that
how
they
much.
gave.
You know, I think would be funny if these choices don't really matter, because with phrases like that, like I feel like all of those could apply to this killer.
Yeah, the examples they gave was for grounded, the Trapper, the Legion,
I mean, like,
a serial
killer.
killer. Supernatural, the Wraith, the Plague, and a vampire. Otherworldly is the Dredge, the Unknown, and Eldritch Abomination.
Can I not say Dracula? Did they just say a vampire? Dio, Dead by Daylight on writing team.
They are just being vague with the example. I think that because Dracula evokes like too specific of an image, and they're just trying to give like the general idea of what they're talking about.
I guess, but I think it'd be really funny if they just for some reason couldn't say Dracula or like the Dark Lord in this or something.
I feel like they're just giving like some kind of generic sounding example. Again, for grounded, they just said a serial killer. For otherworldly, they said an eldritch abomination. And chimeric, the examples are the artist, the singularity, and a werewolf.
Which one is the judgment? It's probably one of the last two.
The winner was otherworldly, with the chance to change your fate being chimeric.
That's.
Voting options.
I'd like to imagine that like they just took the top two options, just like mashed them.
I can see that. The voting options based on otherworldly were cosmic, parasitic, and divine. And
divine.
It says, okay, wait, let me read part of this. What foul being do you see staring back at you in the puddle? You try to get a closer look when suddenly your reflection rises from the water and wraps itself around you. Its grip is tight, beyond resistance, and you are pulled deep into the infinite water. Your reflection pulls you deeper through this unphysical space. It is too dark to see your malevolent reflection, but you can feel its life force flowing into you, changing you. Tell me, how would you describe the force taking over you? And then there were 5 options total. So the otherworldly options were cosmic, parasitic, and divine, and the chimeric ones were beastly and mutated. I would assume that divine was the winner.
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah, divine was the winner, and cosmic was the change your fate.
I'm curious what they would have done with cosmic. Would it have been like some kind of like space?
Cosmic horror, probably.
Yeah, like some kind of like eldritch.
I thought you were gonna say some sort of alien, and I was gonna. Somehow I both knew that you wouldn't and was scared that you would think it was space. And I was about to say, like, that's not what cosmic horror is.
Like, buddy, I know cosmic. I mean, like, that's I was like not like some alien. I mean, like some like space entity.
No, I
don't
know.
mean, like that sense.
No, I know. I don't know why. Like I said, like for some reason I was about to say that's not what it is, and then I like yelled at myself mentally, and it's like, no, dipshit, she's right. If I'm not mistaken, the name technically does tie to space, but not like aliens. It's like the idea of being so insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Like,
I know what cosmic
some people
is, yes.
I'm more saying this for myself. I'm saying this out loud to like get it straight, because sometimes I cannot like get it like clear in my head.
Mm-hmm.
This one, like all the other verses, this leans into what the winning choices were, talking about like a divine force and talking about the screams of unworthy souls, and saying your reputation preceded you everywhere you went. Tell me, what was your reputation among the unworthy souls? And so it's wielder of exalted truths, overlord of sacred abominations, harbinger of justice, carver of haunted thoughts, and steward of the temporal cosmos. And the winner was wielder of exalted truths.
Ugh.
I think that this is interesting, what they did with this chapter as a whole, and honestly, I kind of hope that we get to see another chapter like this. And honestly, I would love to see like an eldritch type of monster. I don't know if this is me. I feel like, you know how, I don't know if it was just a Cthulhu thing, but you know how there's the whole thing with like Lovecrafty and stuff where it's like you can't even look at it without going mad. I don't know why this is the image in my head. I imagine for like a Mori with a like Lovecraftian type of killer being something where it, in like a raspy voice, it's like it says like gaze upon me, and like makes the survivor look at them and go insane. But I also feel that maybe would be a touch too similar to the Judgment, so that probably wouldn't. That they probably have to change it more, or they just would do something different entirely. That Mori is terrifying, by the way. How are you liking the killer?
I'm
The
loving
killer.
her. Oh. One of them shook. That means someone else brought a hatch offering as well.
Yeah.
Watch it be me. Watch it be the main
Kai
offering, and it's
called,
just like that or something.
Kai called Judgment a mommy, so I think that it's clear what her opinions are of it.
The correct one.
Did you see? True.
Insert Morgan Freeman image here. Lethal again, by the way. Seems that. Oh my god.
Fucking sniped. What the hell?
Yeah, it seems that pretty much every Judgment uses lethal for the most part, which I mean makes sense. It's a good perk.
That is a good perk, yeah. I do think this killer is very fascinating. This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I forget, are we getting another killer this year, or not until next year?
I don't think this year. Probably. A little late
I said it out loud, and I feel like that just makes me sound like so impatient. Like new chapter, and I already want more content. Oh, fuck.
I want more. I want more now.
No,
I want it now.
I just remember that they announced the roadmap for like the rest of this year and next year, and I can't remember if there's more stuff for like the next few months, or if there's no future stuff until next year.
Right.
Because I know we're getting art, but I don't think that's until next year.
Yeah.
I know we're getting the map that takes place in like a mall, which is going to be fascinating.
Yeah.
Black Friday shoppers are going to be real crazy. Imagine Legion sprinting at you and stabbing you.
Oops. Might be. The sound design is crazy.
Yeah. This entire character is so interesting to me. Okay, normally I'm like, crossover stuff is cringe, but high-key, this game is perfect for a backroom chapter. Holy shit, you're right.
That would be like just a map. Oh god. Well.
Yeah, like just a. Yeah. Do you mean just a map or like specifically like a movie crossover?
I don't know why I stayed here. I tried to run. I didn't expect she'd throw another one at me. Well.
Cinder showed up in chat and just said pasta.
Pasta. Understandable.
Mostly just the map, because I don't know, the killer in the movie is just a big guy. That's what I was thinking. Like, he's very good design, not really much that evokes a power of any sort.
Like maybe a skin or something.
Yeah, maybe a skin, like unknown, maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like they have like a very similar walk.
Yeah, I could picture that. Captain Clark as a survivor.
I was gonna say like new voice lines, and then I got sad.
Yeah.
Well, that would also only be if it was a legendary. Oh, the Judgment is a god.
Oh?
Or that was just ego. I got in chase with the Judgment, and they said you cannot escape a god.
Interesting.
So that's either ego or this thing was a god.
That's pretty cool if that's the case.
I think this is the first time I've been on an actual hook in this hour and a half of gameplay. Captain Clark as a survivor would be lit. That would be sick. That would be fun.
He'd pretty funny.
I would love to see a Backrooms chapter too, like that. Honestly, like either seeing like just the usual office kind of layout, or seeing like a mix of that and maybe some distorted form of one of the more popular maps in Dead by Daylight.
Oh, if it was just that would be awesome. If that was just like a distorted, that'd be sick actually.
Like, I feel like it makes sense. I feel like it's just kind of a given that they would do a chunk of the map being that office. That the Backrooms is known for, and then another part of it is one of the more popular maps being this twisted, distorted, backroomified version of it.
Of course, yeah.
That would be really interesting, and yeah, I definitely, I feel that in a way I am on the same boat as UBC. Like, I feel that crossovers are good, the issue just becomes when it's all that's happening, because some stuff doing crossovers, it's fun, it works. Like, I think that Dead by Daylight doing these crossovers mixed in with their original killers, I think this works because aside from a few crossovers, most of these are very very fitting for the vibe the game has. I've seen a lot of people argue that like Lara Croft doesn't really fit. I never played Tomb Raider. I can't like argue in or against support of it. But I feel that a lot of the crossovers for this fit. But when you look at something like COD, they're just like, holy shit, Fortnite makes so much money by doing relentless crossovers of things. Let's do that. And then they completely ruin the tone of the game, and it shows they're not taking themselves seriously. Because, like, this used to be a serious military shooter with, like, realistic guns and things. Now we have Kim Kardashian and Beavis and Butthead. Oh.
Okay.
Hello there. It would be really cool and fitting for the movie themes if the map had remnants of deleted map. Holy shit, that is actually a sick idea. I didn't even think of that. That is actually an insane idea, BZ. Yeah, I would honestly welcome a Backrooms crossover. Like you said, I don't think that the monster in the movie really fits anything, because he didn't really have any power. He just killed.
Yeah. Born witness.
So I would welcome just a map release, maybe a survivor, like having Clark in like an alternate.
Okay, so her light you can send forward, but also bring back. If I could watch that. You can send it forward and then bring it back to you as well, rather than just sending out. That's cool. But I wonder if you like choose the direction of it. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like having like Clark and why am I struggling with Mary?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal you back.
I feel like having them as survivors would be really cool, and then having like maybe a skin for Clark where it's like his costume, and then a skin for. I feel like there's a couple killers that it could.
I was just about to say maybe we shouldn't be healing by the generator, where she can just send her beam of light at us.
I feel like there's a couple killers that the Captain Clark skin could work for. Okay, I think I have it figured out. So I think, you know how Pyramid Head can kill survivors that have torment?
Yeah, if you're a heretic, I guess.
Goes in the direction you're facing, so what you do is send it one way and flick your mouse the direction you want it to go. Ooh, that is good to know.
Yeah, I hope they can get Hatch.
We were both down. We both run $2.
They didn't get Hatch.
Nope. Yeah, while this is happening, I'm actually going to look up the roadmap for the future, just so I can figure out what it is, because I'm trying to figure out when like art and everything is happening, and it's bothering me now.
This killer goes kind of crazy, I think. Like how far they can shoot their light.
Yeah. Okay, we're currently in August, and it's the Chorus of Sin chapter. In October, we're getting a Rift. I was wrong. We're getting Terrifier this year in November.
Oh, we are getting... Okay. Cool.
December is the original new map. That's that shopping mall. January, we're getting another Rift. Nothing in February. March is the casting of Frank Stone as a chapter, finally. And April, we get a new survivor.
Cool.
I assume that they just got so bogged down with other stuff to release, and I imagine that part of it is also, if I'm not mistaken, the casting of Frank Stone underperformed what they were hoping, and so that probably that probably led to like them kind of releasing that chapter back, because I assumed that the once the game came out, like the next chapter was going to be Frank Stone, and instead it took like 2-3 years.
I love the other person saying camping the exit gate is a little weird, is weird, little weirdo, and it's like, what do you? That's how you play the game. Camping the exit gate and it's standing on the opposite side of the map.
Some of these people are weird.
Yeah, it's like, buddy, there's only 2 places for the survivors to go. What do you expect the killer to do?
That's one of the main issues I have with people in this game, where it's like a survivor like finishes the game and it's like, oh, you have no ed, fucking loser, and it's like,
You and I play the game.
you and I use a perk in game? Question mark. Like, I understand that sometimes people see a certain perk and they're like, oh god damn it, because it's annoying, it's hard to counter, you're tired of playing against it. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh god damn it, not ruin again or not plaything. And like sometimes they'll be running like haunted ground or something and then make removing hexes harder. But I never am like cussing out the killer because, like, how dare you use the in-game perks to play the video game?
Probably not different.
Also, I am gonna be right back because I gotta pee.
Okay. Take your Timwa.
I will be right back. No one burn anything down.
Guys, we should burn down everything. Alright, what do you guys want to burn down first? Let's see. There is... Ooh, if we could set his PC on fire, that could be fun. How do we go about that, though? The question. We could... I could try to... Yeah, I could try to get access to his desktop, and then I could run a bunch of complex graphics so that his graphics card overheats. That could be a way to that fired everything. Gas line should be first. That's also a good option, but that also that harder to do from distance, you know. Yeah, I think it has to be something along the lines of like making like some kind of electronic catch fire and explode or something along those lines, you know? I think that's the best way to go about this little endeavor. First, there are many.
Yes, who's back?
Oh, welcome back. We weren't doing anything.
I swear to God, if there's something on fire.
Not yet.
Put up a list of everyone that's banned from the tavern, and it's going to... I'm not going to put reasons, because all of you are banned because you keep lighting shit on fire. Except Kelby. She's done too many things for me to list. Namely, she keeps putting cuck chairs in all the rooms.
Like this one. Combination.
A Backrooms chapter would be really sick to see a new map and a new survivors.
Mhm.
I don't know if this is just a personal bias, just because I'm a fan of the channel. I feel like Dead Meat would be cool to see in game.
Yeah. Actually, wait. You know what I think they should do if they did Backrooms and added survivors?
Hit me.
I think they should do the 2 other guys in the movie.
Kat and her boyfriend?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot they added Glenn to game.
Would be interesting.
Hey Glenn.
I feel that what I would assume would happen is that they would add James and Chelsea, and then like because I think that the most survivors they've ever added for a chapter is 2.
Yeah.
So I assume that it would be like James and Chelsea because they're like
I mean, I would
the
just
people that run Dead Meat.
I mean, I would just assume it'd be James, Chelsea, and Zoran, like.
Yeah,
Legendary
either
skins.
just James, then Chelsea and Zoran skins, or that would make more sense. But I lost my train of thought. So,
Find it.
what I think needs to happen if Zoran is in this game as like a legendary skin or something is just he randomly does puns because he really likes making like pun jokes.
Mhm.
And I feel like out of all of them, he is the dude that he is like the person out of them that gets like hooked and then like scream of pain is like, I'm dead meat.
No. Higher power will save us.
Scary
That
map
speaks
to be
volumes that
enclosed
I am
in
not
with a god.
funny.
My point
Shit,
exactly.
that was so close to me. I was about to make a joke that the silence speaks volumes, that the joke was not funny, and that the fucking beam of hell came at me.
I'm a dead meat. I then got captured 18 times.
I'm imagining specifically the voice of like the dude that's like, you better not mess with my gang.
Exactly. You get it. You get it.
Oh, I saw the statue and I thought that was the judgment.
Right? Is that infectious? Does she have she has infectious on, I think.
Oh my god, I can't remember the last time I saw someone run infectious, honestly.
I've seen it used a couple times. I use it. Of course, I have a screaming build, so that's kind of the point. Oh, back to the bathroom. Is she alerted to, like, the specific statue used to unexile someone? Oh, he has
I'm
gone.
not sure. I would
don't
go
finish
off of the
this
plague
until... Let's do this.
until they're out.
Yeah. Just in case it is, you know? Okay.
So, I would,
Oh, she's right
if I had to guess, I would want to say that the answer is yes, because the plague, I believe, gets notified of when fountains are used, and I kind of have been thinking of that in a similar sense to that.
Well, it's because the difference is that the plague actually uses the specific.
She uses her fountains to buff her own ability.
Yeah. I thought I could make that. I could. God, there is nothing here. I don't know why I stayed here.
Well, mentally, I'm just stuck on the dead meat thing now, and I'm just thinking of like a bunch of cheesy jokes they could make with it. It's so like first time somebody gets worried.
Now that's a dull machete.
Like, I was gonna say like that's the golden chainsaw, and then if they just bleed out and then just like disappointed tone, like well, that's probably the dull machete.
Just reading chat. Like that a dull machete. Say that when you get tachographs. I was saying like what if you like they miss when they miss.
Oh my god.
Person's running from me. I just want to grill.
I think it's so interesting that the repent is like drawing blood.
Mm-hmm.
That was an actual thing for a while, wasn't it? Like
something of the sorts.
not like walking up to a statue and digging your piercing your hand with its knee knife.
What is it called? Flagellation or something? There's that. That exists.
Logging?
Logging. Or like whatever it's called when there's that one like thing that some done and sometimes where they like, you know, they take the whip and start whipping their own back. That.
That's what I was thinking of, because
I think that's self-flagellation.
During the Black Plague, a lot of people believed that it was a punishment from God, and so the signs of illness was being caused from being sinful, and so they were punishing themselves with a whip.
Right. Oh, I said wait. Someone near me?
So it was kind of like trying to apologize to God for like your sins and hope that he would forgive you.
Where is... I just want to heal. Where is everyone?
Yeah, most common thing in the test build is that everyone's running them, and God, they're terrifying. Also, Pengu, how are you doing? How's your day going?
How's it go?
How's it going? Tired to VA, just got home from work. That is fair. I hope the work wasn't too bad. Hope the rest of your day is a chill one.
Can't find... Keep just missing people. I'm just trying to get healed.
I forgot about this one. Another... oh fuck, I'm gonna chase now. Another line that I heard Aurora... Shit. A line I heard Aurora say was something about having to do primitive healing. When I was mending a survivor. So
oh,
I don't know if that means
here. I thought you were gonna be downstairs. That's so cool.
Well,
I thought you were chasing person who dropped, and I thought you'd be downstairs. I'm under a pallet.
Oh god. Shit.
Oh, see ya. Here goes. Oh.
One.
Nice one.
I thought it was gonna be a trade. I genuinely thought it was gonna be a trade.
I'm so surprised that that you didn't go down there. Are you upstairs or downstairs?
A lot of work if I get to sit down now. I'm still upstairs. Judgment tried to swing at me and ended up dropping down.
They dropped down? Okay.
Yeah, because I was looping them around a pit. They're back upstairs. There's a lot of work, but I get to sit down now. Hell yeah. If you haven't already, if you haven't already, I think you should get some water or something, and make sure you stay hydrated.
I've been meaning to switch my skill check from spacebar to like one of my mouse buttons. You forgetting to do that? Just like something other than space, really.
Speaking of hydrate, thank you for the hydrate, Pengu. Water. I just saw the judgment again. No, you hydrate, nerd? Okay.
They're downstairs.
Upstairs right now.
Oh,
I see him.
okay.
They're about to get me.
Oh. Hydrate check low.
Alright, they just got me. I think they're attacking you.
Yep.
I'm hooked. I'm watching Judgment right now. About to hit you with another beam.
Well, I'm over here, so.
Coming your way.
Yes, they are. I'm dropping down.
What cruelty.
The Judgment is such an interesting killer because this is a
Wait, over.
this killer is
heal.
fantastic
Right here.
at putting down pressure.
Wait, come back. Away from the generator.
You will live.
This killer is fantastic at putting down pressure on the survivors.
Okay, she saw it. Yeah, yeah. My aura reading perk that shows her went off the second we started healing. So. Well.
I'm not even upset, honestly. Just GG's.
She letting us like what's going on here?
Hey, I think she wants us to leave. Yeah.
Possibly.
It's always so funny when a killer does the nodding because a lot of them, like their whole upper torso, like
yeah,
their whole
it's
upper
hilarious
half.
when she does
move.
it. It's...
Because it's so funny when a killer nods because like their whole torso goes up and down. It's like Minecraft crouching, if that makes any sense.
Much better.
Killer is
Much
broken.
better.
They are very powerful. I'm not sure if they're broken or if I just have a skill issue.
They're very fun.
Ow.
Maybe we should just like not fully heal and just do the gen.
Yeah.
See if they let us do it. If not, then I mean we were dead to rights anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
I still think the fact that you can become a heretic by like teabagging and stuff is hilarious.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
Usually I'd crouch to the killer to be like, hey, thank you, but now I'm like, I mean, I'm already heretical, but... You go.
Where did you go?
I'm upstairs now. I went to the killer.
Those are we cannot let. No, you were great at this game. Take it from me. I'm trash. I play like a bot. I don't know about that. I'm not very good at this game either. I just play it and hope.
Fun. Oh, check's funky.
Yeah, it is.
I forget what exactly it does, but I might have to check out this match.
If I remember right, if you don't get a great skill check, then it regresses the generator.
Oh. Interesting. That also aggressive than our generator, he didn't know.
Damn, I didn't realize. I've been like angrily shoving my fist in here and punching things and then ripping out wires.
Yeah, that usually doesn't help, but...
Imagine like fucking repairing a generator if I like get shocked by something, what the fuck? And I just punch it, rip something out. Hey, do we need this? I have like a bundle of wires in my hand. Oh,
does she
telling me
want
to
us
repent.
Oh. Repent.
or burn in hell.
Not you.
Repent and burn in hell. Oh yeah, I just went up to her and it said, not you. They definitely have some kind of history. Heretic repents. The heretic wears pants. Yeah, I definitely need some caffeine or something.
Shotgun a monster.
I might go get one at some point.
Shotgun it.
Actually, after this, you want to do like one more match?
Sure.
It's been about a little over almost 2 hours now. We... follow the killer. What do they look like going down? I was wondering if they were going downstairs, because I'm curious what they look like going downstairs with their, like, 4 legs. Oh. Oh, are we doing the thing? Yeah, we doing red light, green light? Oh, are we moving? Okay. I thought we were doing red light, green light. This also works. I took the Lord.
Earn your freedom, fuckers. Get the whole torso.
I love it. It's so goofy.
The
The weird centaur looking.
Up and down.
I also forgot. I also only just registered that we're gonna be getting like no like console players because this is. You know.
Yeah.
Crown of the. Oh yeah. Alright, you good with one more match? I wonder if there is like some kind of like interesting build I could do it. Okay, so being a heretic doesn't make you like broken, right?
Hmm.
It shouldn't. Okay. Wonder if I could just like make like a. Oh, but you get sent to the other world. Resurgence probably doesn't activate. It's only on. I was gonna think like there's probably a build you could do that like allows you to keep heal all the time, like Resurgence, because like Fruits of Your Labor gives you 20% healing progress, like per generator done. Again, it's like you get a mini adrenaline. If anything, honestly, I would argue this is actually like this might actually replace adrenaline. Because it gives you every time a generator is done, it gives you haste and 20% heal progress, and then once every generator is done, it gives you. I mean, it gives you less haste than adrenaline, but it does heal. It does give you like 100% heal. The final gen pops, if I am understanding it correctly. Yeah, for each token you gain 20. Yeah, so yeah, at the end, like you get the 100% heal, like adrenaline does. And you're only about half as fast as with adrenaline, but you basically also get like mini adrenalines throughout the rest of the match. So honestly, I can definitely imagine Fruits of Your Labor replacing adrenaline. Similar to how 5 Steps Ahead is kind of replacing Windows. trying to. What would be a good build against Judgment? I hit my kneecap. Ow. I'm definitely keeping fruits. I do really like fruits. Yum yum fruits. Have we see you because of the one perk, a lot of the add-ons. Extra sensory to help find the boon. What if I don't run the boon? I don't really need extra sensory, but I do like extra sensory. Having it. This is the last match I want to try out like an interesting build, you know?
Yeah.
What would be good against the Judgment?
I'm honestly not sure.
I'm trying to think. Because, like, a lot of the, like, hook stuff doesn't work because, like, I mean, she doesn't really hook you. I mean, she does, but, you know. Usually, if you're not dodging the things properly, you're not really getting hooked. Yeah, my icons are kind of breaking the PTB a bit because sometimes it'll just like add like this weird like pink and green like slash over that like a square over the icons.
Before seeing this, having custom icons breaks the full playtest.
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't have even thought about it until we were actually in here, so I can't even really judge you.
What if I do something really stupid?
What's that?
What if while they have on the perk that shows them the obsession every 30 seconds, what if I also put
You also put on the perk?
yeah. Because I don't have Michael or Lori in here for some reason. Because it's broken. No, I have Michael. I don't have Lori for some reason. It's broken. I have the like normal name of I have like the generic name of the perk rather than the actual name. So I have I'm not object of obsession. I have bound by obsession. I kind of don't want to, but it'd be really funny if I did, right? Because I mean that would also help with we see you. They'd be seeing my aura every like 2. I mean only when I'm the obsession, obviously, but that like changes like who the obsession and like that their perk changes who the obsession is. Whoever's farthest away from them. Hi, David.
It had the like notification thing, and I was trying to clear it.
I don't know why David has a notification, but
Probably just typical thing of some weird bug comes. If you just visual bugs come from this.
yeah.
Is there ever anything like game ruining? I've said this before. I don't think I've ever said it on stream, but I've said it. Like I don't mind when a game comes out with bugs if they are visual ones.
Well, yeah.
Like a minor thing like that, it's not going to ruin my enjoyment of the game. It's not going to ruin anything. And obviously, any game is going to come out with some kind of bug because you can't find some of them. It's like the whole thing of how you blow bubbles in SpongeBob. Spin around 3 times, do this, do that, do the like fucking hokey pokey, and
Turn yourself around, yeah.
yeah, and like all of that shit. And so like some bugs, like devs and playtesters are never gonna know how to find it. So sometimes shit just pops up.
Mm-hmm. That's why most playtesters are told to do whatever.
Do literally everything. If you think to spin around 7 times, place down this barrel, shoot the barrel, and then like unequip your pistol, and then the game crashes, we need to know.
Uh-huh.
And I'm pretty sure that when Baldur's Gate 3 first came out, there was a stream of Matt Mercer playing it with Swen Vink and like watching him play, and he proceeded to cheese the game by taking a fuckload of barrels and crates, making a huge tower, and then doing like a leap in order to get across the map into a place that he was not supposed to reach yet. And I think that they said that they brought him on because they knew he was going to do something like that and help them find something they didn't think of.
Ad break ended. Right as the game started. That's good.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Today we're crying.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I kind of want to keep playing. Like I might. If you're heading out after this game, I honestly might just switch to Survivor and try out Judgment for a bit.
Together. I mean, I might
Did I say
not.
switch to?
I might
Did I
not
say
head
switch to
out.
Survivor?
I might not head out. It's just I have to check a few things.
Yeah, I got you.
And again, we have been going for about 2 hours now.
Mm-hmm.
Want some extra time to figure something out. I wonder who the killer is.
I certainly wonder.
I think it's funny when it takes a bit for the killer's power thing to pop up, and they've sent like 8 beams after us. I've seen the shrines.
They sent 8 hell beams.
Wrong direction, but close enough. Don't come this way, Adam. Toteming over.
Hey, did you see we got a teaser for the next episode of Indie Cross?
I haven't really kept up with that.
But yeah, we got a teaser, and do you wanna know who got teased for the next episode? Zagreus.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot Tokon's tomorrow. Hey, Lisa.
That was it out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Seeing the beams of God slicing the earth in the distance and being like, damn, Trapper buffs go crazy. When I said I wanted Trapper to get reworked, this is not what I meant!
You know, it'd be funny if there was somehow a bug in the game that just gave this ability to Trapper.
Oh no! Somebody steps on a trap and that thing strikes them down. They get smited.
I mean, if that ends up, if she's in like 4 years or something, when she's like, when they work her into 2v8, like her versus Trapper is gonna go pretty funny.
Oh god, that's gonna be scary. So, okay, while I'm next to these, I want to show this off. So these statues, they're all facing that one direction. I'm gonna like walk over here. I look away. I look back. They're all facing me. It's such a simple, but such a good
I love this map.
way to make this map creepier.
This map's also I think this map's also the place where the Tanuki goes up.
Yes. But I love this because normally with the whole like the head follows you thing, you watch it happen. It doesn't happen until you look away, and I think it makes it so much better because it's like a weeping angel type of thing.
Exactly. Super Smash Bros. With the beams with light beams.
Wait, what?
Hey, cool. That was really bad timing.
It's like it's like Lucario's ultimate in Smash Bros. Just the beam.
Oh, time to repent. Wait, I forget. What is it? Her beam gets upgraded. Is it by repenting?
I don't remember.
I'll have to check afterwards. Okay, and definitely like either a god or some kind of ego, because it just said, I am a merciful god. Also, I don't have the perk that shows us their aura anymore, so...
Right. I'm really loving this killer. Like, this is such a fascinating chapter. I think it's after sending someone to hell or whatever that is. she gets the laser buff. I think the official term for it is exile.
Correct. Oh, after
I mean, hell,
exiling someone. Okay.
If they wanted to lean even more into the whole, it's like divine and angel thing. Imagine they just called it purgatory.
Purgatory, yeah.
Because isn't purgatory like an in between?
Yeah. Either the transition or the waiting room, depending on who you ask.
Right, because some people think of it as like that's where you go and then are sent to heaven or hell. Other people think that you just sit there and wait.
Yeah, wait, come follow me.
Oh, that was you. Shit.
Never mind, go away.
Never mind, you smell bad.
Oh, I can't. Oh, can you only use the certain statues at certain times? Because I tried to bring them back, but that one didn't work.
I see some highlighted in, I see some highlighted white and some are highlighted red.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, it's
Is
up to you.
everyone in exile but me?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay, I'm running. I'm gunning it for one of these things right now.
I'm collecting my faces. I return.
Welcome back from hell, ye fuckers!
We must rely on primitive healing.
Primitive healing.
I'm very curious what Aurora means with that.
I've seen many wounded.
I wonder if she's from like a world of magic.
You gonna help, or what are you?
We don't know the killer's lore, and it's bothering me. We don't know the character's lore at all, and it's bothering me so much just because I want to know like what's the Judgment's deal, what's Aurora's deal, and like clearly they're connected somehow. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if it's like the Judgment was her god or if it was some kind of like enemy in her beliefs. And
We already got one
to
cultist.
some degree, to some degree, Aurora is an astrologist because she talked about like is this what the night sky predicted?
Yeah, talking about prophecy. She's been talking about prophecies and stuff. Oh, you have. I haven't seen that perk in a while. Okay. This person's using potential.
So, religious character from post-apocalyptic world. Possibly like an astrologist of some kind. Maybe some form of magic in her world. Because until we saw like her full design and everything, I was thinking that she was supposed to be like a grizzled, like monster hunter type of character, like something out of Supernatural. Like they know. Well,
I mean, she still could be technically.
That is true. I was thinking of it like in Supernatural, there were a lot of moments of these characters being like these old, grizzled, seasoned hunters that like knew a lot about these things just because they had so much experience with them.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely like you can only use certain ones because I'm next to one, but it's I can exclusively use the 2 orange ones over there.
Yeah, like there's what is it? Like Bobby, like they would like in later seasons like would call him a lot to get help for certain things, and I think in one of the episodes, like Sam and team were like so confident on what it was, they relayed that to him. And then when Sam got off the phone with him, he was like, "So what did he say?" Well, he called us idiots. I also remember a clip in the show where so something that they did a lot was they would use like fake IDs to like find answers or like get into places so they could get more info on the whatever they were hunting.
Right.
They encountered actual FBI agents while pretending to be FBI agents and were trying to get this guy out of there and gave him the number to their supervisor, which was just Bobby.
Which is Bobby.
Because he sounds someone in the comments of this clip said that he really has that voice that sounds like that old old supervisor that like you don't want to piss off. And like he's like cooking something in the scene, I think. And then after he hangs up, he puts the phone away. There's a shit ton of like landline phones, all with notes on them for what he's supposed to pretend to be when he answers the phone.
That's really funny. I like that. Once that generator pops, I think fruits activate. If it does work the way I think it does. It does not. Well, I think I misunderstand how fruits works, because like I thought it gives you, maybe it thought it would give you 20% healing progress per token, but maybe that's not how it works.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm old. I'm going to repent for my sins. You might want to do the other. Oh, is that you? Are you over here? I was gonna say you might want to go to the other door. Where's the other door? Go chasing Lisa. You can get that door open. I can probably.
Gonna pray to God here.
Maybe pray to someone else. I think you might have to leave, but I'm unsure.
I'm gonna pray to Joe Hendry. I just realized I should not be hiding by the gate because of the heresy thing.
I think they're just gonna camp the body on it. I mean, fair. If they, hey, wait, distract them for like just a second. I'm gonna see if I can get the heal off, because they're like one tap.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to. They're...
Well, okay, we just gotta go.
Yep. Time to go. We tried.
Oh, well, see ya. I got hit when it got blocked. I am a heretic.
Oh, no.
Please, 8 seconds. Oh, the 8 seconds just ran out. Oh, thank God. I feel bad for them, but, like, I tried. I guess what we could have done, I could have tried to heal you up, and then we could have gone, I could have tried to heal them up, and you could have gone for, like, a body block. But, I mean, that's a 2 out, and... At least we got out for our last match.
Indeed we did.
Well, yeah. On that note, I'm glad you guys came to see us fight God? Question mark?
Something. I really don't know what the fuck we just fought.
Whatever it is, it's pretty cool.
It was something.
I'm a big fan of this killer.
Oh, I love it. It's awesome.
Give me stuff I already got.
I'm just not confident what the Judgment is, because again, the lore for both the Judgment and Aurora is blank right now.
Mm-hmm. We'll find
I don't know
out
if we're gonna be
out, I guess.
I'm gonna see if anybody has said anything about
in the mean, hope you guys enjoy your day and have a good one. I'm gonna get some caffeine in me because my existence is on right now. You got anything you need to say? Dead. Yeah.
I am indeed dead.
But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to follow. If you really enjoyed it, maybe consider subscribing. Check the Discord if you want to get like be on top of like what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Dead by Daylight. Actually, not the PTB though, just the normal game. I'm gonna have to re-download the normal game, which is gonna have to
You have
spend
fun
time
doing that. I
Iffy.
think that tomorrow I'm either playing Final Fantasy or Thymesia.
What's Thymesia?
It is a Souls-like game that was recommended to me by a certain ghost VTuber that popped in here earlier.
Gotcha.
She said it kind of fit my vibe because the protagonist is like a doctor-looking character.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Break my neck. Right. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow and also on Friday because I think I have something then, but I forgot what it was. Guiltier. Hope to see you guys then. Yeah, on that note, hope you guys have a good day, good week, good year, and a good life. I'm gonna go explode.
Yeah, Zai's gonna like die.
Yeah. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye. Anything you need to say?
I think I do.
Okay. Bye.